So I guess I'm filming a bird story. My kitchen, not my kitchen, my living room is a mess. Long story short, over the past like month or two, we got a futon, but then we put the mattress on the ground before leaving, so I could give birth, and we just didn't put it back on the base. So we're on the floor in the middle of a bunch of baby shit. Well, baby shit, baby stuff, not actual poop. We ordered food in. It's a mess. So I gave birth last night. Um, very fancy. Uh, I don't know where to start. Anyways, I decided to go with the midwife. And I gave birth in the birth center. So I've had contractions like all afternoon, starting at like 2:30, but they were not trackable yet. I really started being able to track them properly around like dinner time, like 5, 6 p.m. They were about every 8 minutes. They weren't super strong. They were definitively there. So I was like, maybe tonight or like tomorrow early or something. Um, I tried to, stop labor. Well, not necessarily stop labor, but there are things that can, ensure to you that it's not necessarily false labor or. So we did that stuff, and you know, shouldn't stop, shouldn't slow down. Um, at 10:30, I texted everybody because I also have a 6-year-old. To be like, hey, keep your ringers on just in case. Also called my midwife to be like, hey, I know it's still early, but like, you know. So I had to call back basically at like 1:30 because I could no longer be quiet, and my contractions were very much every 5 minutes. By the time the cab arrived at like 2:15, um, baby's on the bed with me, by the way. Cool. Cats? Yeah? You good? Cool. So the cab arrived at like 2:15. Well, I say 2:15, my boyfriend says 2. I don't remember, okay? I'm not sure. Anyways, at around that time, um, uh, and by the time I had arrived at the birth center at 2:30 ish, um, my contractions were like between 5 and 3 minutes apart, and about like 50 seconds long. Not super long, but. And by the time I got up the stairs, they were like every minute or so, every 2 minutes, very quickly. Um, like maybe for the first like 30 minutes, they were still in that like 3 to 5 minute range, but then they were like a minute long every other minute. It was a lot, okay? Um, I didn't even get to the ring of fire. Just waters burst, popped, fucking poof, during contraction, and next contraction I was pushing. So, so baby was born at 5 to 5, I guess. At 4:55 this morning, uh, my little son is born. Um, I can't say it was a bad labor because nothing bad happened. Like I didn't even tear, and this baby's almost 9 pounds. Like what the fuck? By the way, I don't know where the 9 pounds are. The 9 pounds are. It just looks like a fucking newborn. I don't. It has a huge head too. 25 centimeter circumference. So I listen. I don't understand. I didn't tear it, and no problem, nothing. But I did bleed, but less. Like I bled a lot, but less than I did with my eldest. I had tore a bit, but not enough for a stitch. So very much crying on the toilet, but can't really complain about it because it's not that bad. um, this time around, really, I bled a lot, and I'm no longer pregnant with a 9-pound baby. But otherwise, nothing is really going on in the birth centers. I can at least speak for Quebec. Um, in the birth centers here, once you're, okay, blood pressure's fine, baby's fine, you can go. So we came home at like noon. I'm a little too chill, but also like I didn't get to realize I was giving birth. I know it's stupid, but like the thing I have to say about this labor, I had no. It's just like poof, baby. So I don't know when I'll film again, but I'll see you then.